One new, possibly very significant source of nutrient discharges has been identified in Baltic Sea protection: the marine transportation of fertilizers. Every year, over 45 million tons of fertilizers are being transported through the Baltic Sea. Active fertilizer ports are located especially in Finland, Russia, Poland, and Baltic countries. Fertilizers are often transported as dusting bulk material. The risk of nutrient discharges is linked to the loading and unloading of fertilizers at ports. Fertilizers that fall off the load or spread with the wind can end up in the sea directly or with stormwater. At one of the ports by the Baltic Sea, the monitoring of stormwater has shown that several tons of phosphorus and hundreds of tons of nitrogen might end up in the sea every year. This equals the annual wastewater treatment discharges of a large city. In the sea, nutrients cause eutrophication. Fertilizers end up in the sea also when ships wash their hulls in the open sea. The spillage accepted by transportation contracts is usually 0.5%. If even 1/10 of the spillage ends up in the environment, it would mean a significant nutrient discharge. For example, from a 5,000-ton cargo ship, 2.5 tons of fertilizers can end up as spillage. If the fertilizer contains 5% of phosphorus, it would mean 125 kilograms of pure phosphorus. In the sea, 10 kilograms of phosphorus is enough to generate 10 tons of algae, which means that the nutrient discharge from just one cargo ship can increase algae growth in the Baltic Sea by up to 125 tons. Fortunately, there are many simple solutions to prevent the discharges. Correct loading techniques can reduce the spread of the fertilizer dust. When the clamshell grab is closed tightly, not overfilled and opened as low as possible, fertilizer dust does not spread into the environment. By sweeping the ship's holds and quaysides clean straight after loading and unloading, fertilizers can be safely collected before they end up in stormwater or ship's hold wash water. In Sweden, these inexpensive and easy techniques have reduced nutrient discharges to the port's stormwater by 65%. The best solution is to use covered conveyor belts and closed loading systems. When fertilizers do not spread into the environment, the need for cleaning will reduce and loading can be completed even if it is windy. The Fertilizer Shipping Project, run by John Nurminens Foundation, is looking for best practices minimizing nutrient discharges from fertilizer transportation.